Good morning, doctor. Today I will show my tutorial 1, and my group is group 1. Our group member is A1912222 Han Yuyaoyang and A1977948 Liu JIAHAO. Software testing is a process of checking whether a system works correctly. For the UKM Student Brochure app, testing is important because students use it for course registration and results. If the system has errors, students may face serious problems. So testing helps to ensure the app is reliable and safe to use. About question two, the main objectives are to make sure all functions work properly and to find and fix bugs early and to ensure system stability and security. In short, the goal is to deliver a reliable and user-friendly system for students. About the question 3, testing should be done by developers, testers, and users. Independent testers are important because they give an unbiased view. They are more likely to find the problems that developers may miss. Question 4 is verification means checking whether the system is built correctly based on the design. Validation means checking whether the system meets user needs. In short, verification is building the system right, while validation is building the right system. Testing should start as earlier as possible, even from the requirement and design stage. Earlier testing helps reduce costs and avoid big problems later.
For the part 2, peer-file basic testing project through the student project app. For the text planning development, a text plan for the course solution system, the text analyze course segmentation, rulers, text design what text cursors for the course solution. The texting implementation input credit into the system and the texting the frustratingly the texting closure. Similarly, the texting report. For king quality temperatures in hours. For the student processing apps, the following are particularly impacted: function stability, function complexes, usability, easy of use, reliability, synthesis, function compare no fiction texting. Function texting text where the system function crescently. For example, texting was where students can successful solutions close. No fiction texting tests the system quality. For example, texting whether the system can operate normally during the use. Apparently, the file purpose of the fundamentally text process through the student support apps. Text includes when a student enters 10 credits, the system should prevent registration and display the message to file subjects. Text 2 when a student enters 50 credits, the system should allow the student to submit their course presentation normally. Text 3 when a student enters 20 credits, the system should permit that theory preview is required and the course solutions that should display pending play. Text when a student enters 22 credits, the system should refresh its registration display and display the message to many subjects. The part 3, 7% of software text. The 7% of software text are: first one, texting can only produce the essence of defects in a system. Second, exhaustive texting is basically its impossibility to texting authentication. Texting should be as early as possible. Defects are often contextual in a few modules. Research the system texting queues reduce the ability to find new defects. Texting depends on the system environment and project context. The absence of defects does not mean the system made user quality. The difference in the connector a student perhaps error refers to a mistake made by a program manager, while the waiting code such as waiting a encrypted credit solicitation connection. Defect is a following system. Function is a factory module when the system. Freezer is a failure of the system during the operation. Bug is an informal term generally used to refer to an error of program in the system. Similarly put, error is a human mistake leading to the defect, formatting a factor, and limited mint texting as a routine in the system. One shouldn't development by through text. There are several reasons when development should not by the through text. The first development are too familiar with their our code and system logging, easily leading to the interpretation that this is created and generating safety program. Second, they often were programmed from a technical perspective, negating the real user expenses. Independent texting are rarely users are more likely to discover its first issue. This all including the independent texting can improve the object and create text, make the system reliable and user reliable.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you for your watching.